Hey guys, I'm the AMFAW here today with you on the Reality Survival channel. Just want to take an opportunity to say thanks to JJ for allowing me to add some content to his channel. He's got a really great channel here. I really enjoy his stuff and I'm just happy to be a part of it. So one of the things that both JJ and I focus on when we're looking at survival techniques is the ability to start a fire, because it's so very important. There's so many needs for starting a fire, from being able to boil water to purify it so that you can drink it, to being able to cook your food, to keeping warm in the cold. One thing that's left as a comment on some of my fire starting videos is, well, that technique's only going to work on a sunny day, like the Fresnel lens. You do have to have sun to be able to start a fire with a Fresnel lens. And then some of them are just neat ways to start a fire that are not ever really going to work out. It's very unlikely in a survival situation that you're going to happen to have some steel wool and a 9-volt battery. So the method of fire starting that I want to cover with you today is something that almost everybody has on them. At least somebody in your family is going to be carrying this item. And this is going to be a truly simple way to start a fire. Today, I'm going to show you how to start a fire with a piece of gum. Now yes, you're going to have some ignition source, but I'm betting that everybody has a flashlight or a radio or something that is battery powered. Alright, so how does this fire starting technique work? Well, first, take a piece of gum. Pop it in your mouth and chew it. Now save the wrapper. The little full wrapper that the gum comes in. Full on one side, and it's a waxy paper on the opposite. This is going to be what we actually use to start the fire. Now pull your flashlight apart and dig out that AA battery. Now this will work with AA, AAA. It would even work with C or D size cells. But for our testing purposes today, I'm just going to be using a simple AA battery from my flashlight. Alright, so enough talk. Let's go out in the field and give this a shot. Right, I just want to show you real quickly how to construct this. Here I've taken just a sliver of the gum wrapper. I found that you can get about 3 uses out of a single gum wrapper. You want to fold it in half. And the idea is that you want a small area that's got where the resistance is going to hit, so that you can actually get the heat built up at a specific point. So what I do is I start at the folded end and just tear it back so that it tapers down. So now when you open that, you have a point there that is going to focus all the heat from the resistance from the battery, and it will actually, as it gets hot, the wax paper on the back will catch on fire, and that will actually be your ignition source. Alright, you'll notice here that I am wearing gloves. This does get rather hot as you connect the 2 terminals, because you are basically creating a resistor, so it does get hot as you hold it. So having the gloves is nice, not necessary, but it does help to keep your hands cooler while you're holding the battery terminals down. And you see here it just takes a few seconds to create that resistance and get a spark going, and very quickly lit up the dryer length that I had here for the demonstration. Alright guys, well I hope you found this interesting and helpful. If you've enjoyed the video, be sure and give JJ a thumbs up. And if you like information like this, go ahead and go over to the AMFAW channel and subscribe to my channel. I have survival techniques, gun, gear reviews, things like that, and just really try to have a lot of fun. Once again, I want to say a big thank you to JJ for allowing me to post some content on his channel. And guys, remember, the Bible is the rock upon which our republic was built. I'm the AMFAW, and all my friends are warriors.